Well, yo, here I am back in Ohio. It's November 13th. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. My buddy Larry just came back here with me and helped me hang this stand up. He dropped me off in the Ranger, and he drove it back out. As y'all can see in here, it's a freaking windy one. I'm probably an idiot for coming to sit tonight, but I kinda had to. I'm running out of time. Sweet November's passing by pretty quick. Came and hung this stand and forgot to bring my little tree saw, so I got a tree limb right in the way here. You can probably see it. It's literally gonna screw me if something comes in, but I'm gonna try it. So I'm gonna sit here tonight. Got about 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours. It's a new spot. I got a cut cornfield I've been waiting to get cut to come hang this stand. It got cut towards the end of the week while I was out in Iowa. Literally, I got back last night and here I am sitting here. So, wasting no time. Gonna definitely try to get a little aggressive. Do a couple rattling sequences and hit the grunt tube a few times. I got a nice two actual scrapes in front of me that aren't too old. They both have leaves in them, but I freshened those up. Put some branch butter on them. I said I'm just gonna sit here for a few hours tonight, see what happens. Be glad to shoot a doe if she comes through, or try to put a good shot on a buck and put him down. So I'm excited to be back in the deer stand. Let's go. I've actually hunted here before. This is my 3rd or 4th year deer hunting here now. It's just down the road from my grandparents' house. It's a great transition spot, so the rut, it's great time down here. I see deer crossing here all the time when I'm at work, driving around town and whatnot. And turkey hunted here, goose hunted this field here. Got a lot of memories and history with this piece of land and neighboring properties and whatnot, so it's pretty cool to hunt here. If I do have anything coming, it'll be a nice close shot under 30 yards, so not too worried about the wind affecting a shot, just more or less how it's going to affect the deer movement. But I seen 2 deer I was shooting last night, not even a quarter of a mile to the north of me, out cruising at night still, so I know the deer are still moving, I know they're still running, but November's flying by. It's already almost halfway over, so just gonna keep putting the time in. I already screwed myself out of my opportunity I had, and see if I'm blessed enough to have another one, but I'm not gonna find out unless I'm out here after it, y'all. It's November 14th. It's a little bit before 3 o'clock. I just snuck back up here in the stand I hung last night that you guys seen me in. As you can tell, it's snowing, kind of a heavy snow, light rain mix. I'm gonna try my best to keep the camera dry, so we'll see how that works out. It's November 15th. I got rained out of the stand last night. It was supposed to be snowing, but it was a lot more rain than snow. All my gear got soaking wet, the camera gear started getting soaking wet, and that's why I got down. Honestly, if I would have had it, I probably would have just stayed. But, yeah, man. Guys, just staying after y'all, that's all you can do. I'm back here in Medina tonight. Talked to the property owner, and she said that she had 6 deer in her front field last night, which is just out here to my left, right by the house. And she said she almost hit a nice buck this past week right here across the street, right here in the street, pulling into her driveway. And she had a 6-point that I'm pretty sure I've seen him before here in the front field the other day too. So there's definitely still deer around here. Tonight's hope is there's beans out this way and there's a cut cornfield back here over my right, so I got a lot of bedding, a lot of doe bedding out in front of me. I'm hoping to catch a doe coming past me to get to the cornfield before it gets too dark out. I'm hoping that she brings a buck with her. So, and if not, I know there's a doezilla, I've been calling her. That's on this property somewhere. I pulled my card out of this camera out here in front of the stand. I'm gonna go ahead and check it. If I get anything exciting, I'll show you guys. But besides that, it's just before 3 o'clock. I'm gonna get settled in here. Got the rattling antlers and my gun call. Do a little bit of calling sequences. See if we can't get a buck to come by. But I'm just gonna sit here and see what's still around on this property tonight and just enjoy God's creation. Soak it up while I can. I got this evening and tomorrow evening to hunt as well. I was able to escape work for half day today and tomorrow. So hopefully I can get it done, y'all. Got a little less than a half hour left, y'all. I gotta tell you, I'm really shocked at the lack of movement. I mean, I can see the backfield almost. I can see one of the front fields. The whole edge of this grass bedding. I haven't seen deer. I'm pretty surprised at the lack of deer movement so far. I guess this is what most guys would call the lockdown, but so I wasn't expecting to catch a buck cruising, but I mean, I really thought the does would be on their feet. Maybe they're all going out to the front field, which is surprising because it's beans and there's corn back here, but I don't know. I'll find out on the way out. But it's the witching hour right now, so I'm really just waiting to hear that crunch, 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 crunch.
All right, y'all. Well, that was actually ended up being a great hunt. Pretty much like I was saying, you know, I wanted to catch the does coming out of the bedding and going to feed, and that's what they did. They just didn't have any bucks with them. So now I'm racking my brain thinking, you know, do I come back here tomorrow or what do I do and this and that? And I would have shot a doe happily tonight. The problem was they literally come in a single file line. There were 6 or 7 of them. Only one that I could tell was a yearling that I probably wouldn't have shot. All the other ones were nice mature does, 2 big ones. But they all come in a single file line, and every time I seen another deer coming, I'm like, oh, it's a buck, oh, it's a buck. So I'm like, I was never 100% ready to shoot one, because as soon as I realized it was a doe, I'm like, oh, okay. Then I'm looking behind her again. Then there comes another doe, and then the same thing happened. You know, like I said, 6 or 7 times. So I don't know. It's just like I don't know what I want to do now. We're out hunting tomorrow. I come back here and just, you know, focus on shooting a doe, or, you know, being more ready to shoot one. I don't know, but yeah, I mean, they literally kept me in the tree until after dark. I had to sneak out of there, and I didn't hear any of them blow or bust me, so I think they all, you know, went out to feed and got out of the way before I came down, which is, you know, fingers crossed. Who knows what they actually seen or heard, but good to know I got does there to hunt, and I'll be back at it tomorrow. So wherever I can decide on the hunt, that's what you guys will see me tomorrow.